Welcome back. So now that we are out of that godforsaken Barrows area, first order of business was I took care of a couple of clues. Unfortunately, I couldn't complete the elite. I was able to knock 3 steps out, and then it took me to the Elven land, so hopefully the next elite that I pick up should have 3 steps on it with that change that put in place. However, I was able to complete a beginner as well as a hard, so let's just go ahead and open these right away. Hey, that's a trimmed amulet. Actually, if I remember right, that's a league task. And purple sweets I think is also a league task. So let's go ahead and equip this. Trimmed amulet, nice. And let's eat the sweets. Sweet. So I ended up getting 160 points out of those. So that's actually surprising. So as I mentioned, what we're going to go ahead and do from this point on is most likely going to be a lot of God Wars dungeon. I'm really set up for it. So what I actually want to go ahead and do first is I want to get this 2000 total level, and I'm going to do it via construction, because actually in 3 construction levels we're going to have base 70s on the account, and then base 80s really isn't that too far away either, because I think construction's obviously one of those skills, and then it's just runecrafting, prayer, and ranging, and then we'll be up to base 80s, so lots of big goals in that regard. But other than that, I also plan on doing quite a bit of God Wars dungeon now. I need something different other than Barrows, and I really badly want some of these drops, because I see everyone flexing the BCP, the tacits, everything around me, the Godsword. I took this relic because I really wanted to have, a BGS or something by now. Just using it for only a DDS seems kind of underwhelming, so we're gonna get that sorted. And something as well, if you're new to the channel, I recommend definitely starting this series from the start. We've been having a lot of fun. I'll actually link it up in the card above, and also consider leaving a like and a subscribe. It helps me out a ton, but it also gives you all the notifications for when all the new content drops, because now it should be getting a lot spicier with all the league stuff now that we've got, getting close to max levels and have everything unlocked that we need. So let's go ahead and start making some planks, and then we will get our construction rolling and get that 2000 total level. So I'm not exactly rolling in the gold at this point, but I think I have enough to at least make quite a few planks. I only have, I think, like 6, maybe 700 mahogany logs in the bank. I didn't take that close of a look, obviously. So I definitely have more money than I do logs at this point. Kind of curious to see how far it'll get me. Maybe it'll get me into the 80s. I know I'm getting a lot of experience per log, but I'm just going to go ahead and make all of these. I mean, the trips really shouldn't take that long. I have a quick bank. So we'll check in once they're done and see how depleted my cash stack is. And look at that. How cool is that to see someone with a spectral? That's the first spirit shield that I've seen during leagues. I'm sure there's plenty of people with Ellie's at this point, but man, that's really cool to see actually in person in this game mode. And there it is, just like that. 2000 total level, 68 construction, and 250 more league points. So I guess the only thing left now is just to bust out this quick 70. There it is. Level 70 construction and base 70s for another 100 points. That's starting to look so nice to look at, especially the 2000 total level. So main game, I'm like a few levels short of 2k. This isn't something I've ever done before, so granted it's happening in leagues, it's still really cool to see and kind of experience. And another something that I wanted to bust out as well, I've been using that Amulet of Glory as my best amulet. I'm actually only 1 crafting level away from being able to boost to make a Fury. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that Onyx now. I traded in a bunch of Chaos Runes. I bought the Deaths just in case, but it looks like the store automatically resets, so you don't even have to close and reopen it. It's actually pretty nice, and it would also help if I was at the right store. But anyways, you can just sit there and flat sell 50 Chaos Runes and get the max amount for them. And I think actually with the gloves, I didn't need 300,000. I think, yeah, I only needed 260. So I definitely oversold a little bit. So I'm on the way to my next one. And there's a 250 point tax actually for buying an Onyx. I didn't know that was a task. I figured it was one for making the amulet, but I didn't know getting the Onyx was one as well. So now I need to get this one last crafting level. Don't really think I have anything banked to do so. What I might go ahead and do is just bust out some temple trekking. I know that could be a really fast way to get silver bars. And then I can just turn around, or maybe it's silver ore. It might only be silver ore, but I can do that and turn around and make tiaras, and this last level shouldn't really take too long. I'll probably do the math and see exactly how much I need, and then see if that would be the fastest way to do it. Oh, you know what? I might actually have battle stabs available that I can go claim. So let's go do that first, and then I'll see how much I need. So after using the orbs I already had banked, I still have 77 more battle stabs available to me. I don't think that's quite enough to get me to the level, but it's going to get me pretty close. So I'm going to go ahead and go make some charged fire orbs. You do this in the Taverley dungeon. It's just past the, not KBD, just regular Black Dragons. And then I'll just use my recall orb and go back and forth. I have plenty of cosmics right now that I'll be able to make at least, the orbs I need. Down the road, if I want to revisit this crafting method, I'm definitely going to have to make some more cosmic. Well, it turns out I actually didn't need to do any silver acquisition at all. I had plenty of uncut gems, and then after doing those battle staves, I got enough. Cutting this last one should get me 85, so now I'll be able to boost, and I'll be able to make that Fury. Just kidding, I'm a liar. I just realized that the pie is only a +4. I thought it was a +5 boost, so I actually need to go get another level. I guess I have some gems that I need to turn into things anyways. I can make a bunch of diamond amulets, as well as I need some more ruby necklaces to get to Fossil Island. So we'll try to burn through these because I have so much gold ore and gold bars, so maybe we can still get by without getting any tiaras. But now we are going to go to Edgeville since that's going to be the closest furnace to a bank. So we ended up with about half of 86. I am about 210,000 away, and I did the math. That's about 250 tiaras. So I'm going to do a temple check real quick to see how much silver I get from it and see if this is really how I want to go about this. Okay, so actually you get a fair bit of silver bars from this, so I might actually just do like 2 of the hard routes and just get this over with, as opposed to grinding out a bunch of blue ones and probably getting hosed on the bars. So I did just 1 as a blue. Watch us get like the bottom, get the 5, no, 10. Not much better. Yeah, we're just gonna do the hard path and get it over with in like 2 shots. So 252 years later, we finally got our 86. So I actually need to go back and get a pie so we can get our pie boost, and then let's go ahead and make this amulet. All right, there's our Onyx amulet. Let's string her up. And then let's enchant this. Oh, and that's 250 points. Perfect. So now this is how I'm thinking we're going to go try Bandos. I'm in between on whether or not I want to wear the leather skirt as well or take something a little more defensive, whether it's like the Torags or the Guthan's legs. Too bad I don't have the Varric skirt for the prayer bonus, but I guess I really don't need it. So now I'm going to go ahead and gear up, and we're going to go ahead and get in there. Well, right off the bat, I'm immediately happy with that. The first kill went way better. I only had to eat twice, so hopefully that's a theme and not just a one-off deal. Oh, nice! There's our first drop already. I think that was only the 4th kill today, and we got a BCP now? Legit. I wish it was the Tacits though, because that would be a better, where I could actually use that right now. But 35 in, BCP drop, cannot be mad at all. Hopefully this is a sign for how the rest of this is going to go. So I don't know if this is a task or not, but let's go ahead and throw it on. Ah, it is. Nice. There's another 250 points. This has been a big point day. Oh, it looks so good, but too bad I can't use it really. At least not yet. I don't think it's a really good item for doing Graardor. The Tacits though, the Tacits would be way better than what I'm doing right now. So we are absolutely flying through Bandos kills now. This is so nice. I wasn't max melees when I came in here the first time, nor did I have, the better weapons. Obviously didn't have the Fury, so this has just gotten so much easier. And then hopefully we can get the hilt and build the sword. Obviously I want the Tacits too, but I really want the BGS because that's going to expedite everything I do from this point on. Man, I must have been really bad this year. Bandos is sure giving me a lot of coal. That was stupid. What was I waiting for there to eat? Should probably really pay attention. At least a little bit more than I was. 69 nature runes. Giggity. Oh! What? Bandos bows? So I got Bandos boots and a longbone. A longbone I think is one of the rarest things on this table. I think it's rarer than the pet. It's over 1 in 5k. I'm gonna die. I don't know if longbones are increased with the 3 times. Oh, that's disgusting. By an RNG standard, that could have been the pet, but I know it doesn't work that way. But I mean, that's cool that we got the boots. I mean, that's all we need is the Tacits, and we have his full armor. More coal from Graardor claws. Guess I should really turn my attitude around. Try to be a better boy. Oh, another boots drop. Damn, no longbone with it this time. I figured we'd get duplicates. We've got duplicates everywhere else we've gone, so why would this be any different? But hopefully not too many. I need the hilt, obviously, but I also need the other Godsword shards. I think the only shard that I've gotten so far is 1. But these are going also really quick as well, so I mean, a little bit duplicates here and there. It doesn't hurt my feelings too bad. I mean, after the onslaught I went through of borrows, this can't be worse, right? Holy shit! We got a hilt. Oh, nice, dude. We were going so dry on drops. I think we went something like 60 kills since the last item drop. Or never mind, we got the boots. Oh, that's awesome though. Ah, that's so good. I just need to get the rest of the sword. Oh man, I so badly want to get Godsword shards now. Tacits can wait. I want to finish this. Oh, and there's a duplicate. Another BCP. I got really excited there for a second. I thought it was maybe the Tacits. Maybe we can get a back-to-back on kill 100 and get the Tacits. Or at least a cool item. I'll even take any of the Godsword shards at this point, besides shard 1. Oh, no! Of course it's the Godsword shards that I already have. Super unfortunate. But that's 3 of them now, so I mean, in all fairness, I do need 1 more to complete the set. Or rather 4. I think I have 3 from Graardor, and then I think maybe I have 1 or 2 from, Krill? I guess we'll find out real soon now once we get to the bank, huh? Ouch. That is 5 Godsword shard 1s without getting a single other one. At least we have a hilt. So begging for back-to-backs tend to work every now and then in Barrows. Let's see if it works here. Can we get a back-to-back? Nope. I was bad. Oh, nice! I just got a Godsword shard 2 from a minion. I knew they could drop the items, but I didn't know they could drop the shards too. I wonder what the percentages are on that. Alright, there's our first portion. We have shards 1 and 2 combined. Oh, man, please let me get a 3 today. And I've been thinking about it too while I've been doing this. If I get the Tacits before the 3rd, I think I'm going to switch back over to doing Zammy, because I can do Zammy on task, as well as I need items from them as well. Like, I need the Staff of the Dead, I need, obviously, the Zamorak hilt. So we'll see what happens first. Hopefully it's the Godsword shard 3 to make the full BGS, but either or, it'll definitely be Zammy after this. Oh, another BCP, damn it. I just want it to be the Tacits. Just let me complete the full set, man. Yes! Tacits! We're done! We're done with this boss. We can go somewhere else now. Oh, that's legit. I mean, I was really hoping, obviously, to get the shard first. But we can go start doing Zammy now. Hopefully we'll get our shard 3 there and start picking up some other drops as well. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there's also a task for equipping the full set. Hopefully it doesn't include the BGS, but we'll see if we get it here. Oh, very nice. There's our first master level task that we've done for leagues. 500 points there for equipping the full set. Oh, man. Well, that's 6 of those. I guess I can start alching them. Not that I really grossly need the money. Alright, we're getting kind of dry for a drop here. I mean, we should be due. This has been like 30 kills, I think, from Krill. The drop I got didn't even come from him. It came from one of the minions. Oh boy. And I just melted him, so hopefully we get something there. Nope, coins. Stop with that. Come on. Oh, that's 7 of 1 shard, and I've only gotten 1 other shard. I have as many hilts as I do other shards. Well, I've managed to make an entire crystal key this trip. Can't quite say that was a goal to achieve that, but I guess it's kind of neat. Oh, just kidding. Those were both 2 loop halves. I thought I got a tooth half on the other one. Just kidding. The mission is still alive. Alright, 1 more drop and we're going to wrap it up for a day. We had over 100 Bandos kills today, as well as now 52 of Krill. Getting kind of tired. Also, I'm going to eventually need to edit this video. But I'm going to put that out there. The next drop, regardless of what it is, we're calling it. And regardless of when it happens. Oh! Are you kidding me? No way. There's no way that the very next kill was a hilt. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. So I have 2 hilts today, but I said that was going to be my last kill, or next item was going to end it, and the very next kill I get a Zamorak hilt. I'm like tongue-tied right now. I can't believe that really just happened. Well, I guess that's a sign. Guess I need to get off for a little bit. Alright, well, I guess it was meant to be, so we're just gonna wrap this up for right now. Huge day. Like, look at that. We've got so many drops from God Wars Day. It was 150 kill count that we put in, give or take, today. We got 3 BCPs, the Tacits, the 2 boots, and the hilt. So we're actually officially done with Bandos, unless I plan on going back for the pet. And it is... it's my second favorite God Wars dungeon pet. Arma, I think, is my first. But Bandos will be the easier to pull out, because I don't have a range relic, obviously. We got another 4 Godsword shard ones, and then our first other shard of being a 2. Plus the Zami hilt now to just cap off the day. That's a huge day. Oh man, I just can't wait to finish these swords. The sooner that I can use them, the greater. And then, I mean, that ZGS will even be nice for Theater of Blood. I can stun the spiders in the first room with it. Ugh, I just need to finish a blade. On that, if you've made this far, once again, I greatly appreciate it. I hope you've been having as much fun with these as I have. I've been thoroughly enjoying the leagues. I'm looking forward to finishing up some of these things and getting some of this more, end game content out there. But also, please follow me on Twitch. I've been streaming a lot of this as well, and you can catch me live at twitch.tv/magicsilvergaming. I'm still working out a schedule on how I want to go about streaming as well, but most of it has been leagues. But otherwise, that's it for me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.